AITA for getting revenge on my best friend after he stole my crush. I, 25M, have been best friends with Ryan, 26M, since college. We've been through everything together, failed exams, bad breakups, and all-night gaming marathons. I thought we had a brother-like bond. Then there's Emily, 24F. I met her at work about 6 months ago, and I immediately had a crush on her. She's funny, smart, and has this energy that makes you want to be around her all the time. I mentioned her to Ryan early on, and he always encouraged me to go for it. Well, turns out, he was encouraging me while secretly making a move on her himself. The betrayal, he stole her right out from under me. For months, I talked to Emily, slowly building up the courage to ask her out. I genuinely thought I had a chance. We flirted, texted all the time, and even had a couple of friendly outings that felt like mini-dates. Then, one night, I finally told Ryan, I think I'm going to ask her out. His response? Go for it, man. She'd be lucky to have you. 2 days later, I found out Ryan asked her out first. And she said yes. I found out through Instagram. Yeah. He didn't even tell me. I just saw a post of them at dinner with the caption "The start of something new, red heart," and a bunch of flirty comments from their friends. I texted him, and he acted like it wasn't a big deal. It just happened, man. I didn't know you were that serious about her. It's not like she was your girlfriend. I felt like I had been punched in the gut. I wasn't just upset about Emily, I was furious that my so-called best friend betrayed me. That's when I decided, fine. You want to be a snake? Let's play. The revenge, exposing him for who he really is. Ryan has always had one big weakness, his reputation. He likes to be seen as the nice guy who's always loyal to his friends. But I knew something he didn't. He had been talking to another girl before he asked Emily out. Her name was Sophia, 25F. They had been hooking up on and off, and while Ryan never made things official, he definitely led her on. And she thought they had a chance. So, I did something a little messy. I casually messaged Sophia, asking how things were going with Ryan. She said she was confused because he suddenly stopped responding. Bingo! I sent her the Instagram screenshot of Ryan and Emily's post. She was livid. And here's where it gets good. Sophia and Emily had mutual friends. So, guess what happened next? Sophia sent Emily the entire message history of her and Ryan. Every flirty text. Every "I really like you" message. Every half-naked selfie he sent her at 2 a.m. Emily, to her credit, did not take it well. The fallout, Ryan loses everything. The day after Emily saw the messages, she texted me. I can't believe this. I feel so stupid. She immediately dumped Ryan. Not only that, but she told their mutual friends what happened, and suddenly, Ryan wasn't looking like such a nice guy anymore. People started calling him out, saying he led Sophia on and backstabbed me. Even some of his closest friends started distancing themselves from him. Ryan, of course, blamed me. He texted me raging. You did this on purpose. You're a petty asshole. You ruined my relationship. I responded with, no, you ruined your own relationship. I just let the truth come out. Now, he's struggling to fix his reputation, and I'm just sitting back and enjoying the show. AITA for what I did. Some people think I went too far, but I don't see it that way. Ryan betrayed me first. He lied to me, stole my crush, and thought he could just get away with it. I didn't fabricate anything. I didn't spread rumors. I just let Emily and Sophia see the real Ryan. So, Reddit. AITA for getting revenge? Or did he get exactly what he deserved? Update. My best friend stole my crush, so I got revenge. AITA? 1. Ryan tries to do damage control. After everything blew up in his face, Ryan went into full PR mode. He started telling people I was obsessed with Emily and that's why I sabotaged his relationship. He tried to downplay his thing with Sophia, saying she was just a fling and misunderstood their situation. He called Emily a drama queen for ending things so quickly. Classic deflection. But here's the thing, nobody was buying it. Emily, Sophia, and half our mutual friends were already talking about what a snake he was. People who didn't even know me personally were calling him out in group chats. Long story short, Ryan was burning bridges left and right. 2. Emily and I talk, and she drops a bombshell. A few days after the chaos, Emily reached out to me. She apologized for everything, saying she felt stupid for not seeing Ryan's true colors sooner. Then she admitted something that shocked me. Ryan had been talking shit about me to her since the beginning. Apparently, before he asked her out, he told her things like, "I don't think OP is serious about you. He's always talking to other girls. He's just too shy to ever make a real move." In other words, he sabotaged me before I even had a chance. That was the moment I realized this wasn't just about Emily. Ryan had been screwing me over for months, and I never saw it. 3. Ryan loses more than just a girlfriend. After Emily told me everything, I was done playing nice. I made sure our friend group knew exactly what he did. And guess what? People started cutting him off completely. Sophia blocked him. Emily's friends stopped inviting him out. Our mutual friends started dropping him one by one. His reputation? Absolutely destroyed. Last I heard, he's been keeping a low profile and barely showing up to group events. A few people told me he's been ranting about how I ruined his life. Nah, buddy. You did that all on your own. 4. And what about me and Emily? Okay, I know some of you are wondering, did anything happen between us? Truth? We've been talking more. A lot more. We're not dating, yet, but there's definitely a connection. We've hung out a few times, and let's just say, Ryan would lose his mind if he knew. Not gonna lie, it would be the perfect cherry on top. Final verdict, AITA? A lot of you said I was completely justified in exposing Ryan, and after learning how far he went to sabotage me, I have zero regrets. Ryan played stupid games, and guess what? He won stupid prizes. So, am I the asshole? I'll leave that to Reddit. But one thing's for sure, I don't feel bad. Not even a little. Final thoughts? Should I keep talking to Emily, or is that just adding fuel to the fire? Let me know.